I got my peptide. I've used my peptide calculator to determine how much backwater to put in. Now how do I actually do it? Show you using one of my vials. It is a T30 and I'm going to reconstitute it with backwater. You are going to need wipes, alcohol wipes. You're going to need your backwater. You're going to need your powder. And I use these 3 ml cc. It's basically taking this, the ones with the 100 on them, and there's 3 of those in here. So just so I don't have to pull and re-pull again, this is what I typically use. But you can just use this and pull all your water that way. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to pop your top on your powder. You're going to clean it off. We always clean everything we do. You have your backwater. You can do the same thing. You're going to pop your top. You're going to clean your backwater. Now, using my calculator, I determined that I need 1.2. Go to the 1, and then I go, obviously, 2 more. I go always a little past. I fill this with air first. This is just the backwater. Just take my syringe and I stick it in and I push it to get the air in there. It's gonna naturally just start pulling out of there. I'm gonna fill this up with my 1.2 milliliters of water. I always go a little over what I need and then I push it back up and I pull it out. All right. So I have my backwater in there. I have 1.2 milliliters because that's what I determined on my calculator would make it easiest for me to take my draw. All right, so I have my powdered form in here. Okay. We always clean, clean, clean. Okay. Then I'm going to take my needle and I'm just going to kind of just stick it in there carefully. Okay. And you don't want to direct it exactly at the powder. The powder is a little sensitive, so you want to actually direct your needle kind of away and let it kind of drip in there. Sometimes you're going to feel a little suction because that's how the vials are prepared. You don't want the water to go in super fast. You want it to go in slowly. I just kind of drip it in a little bit at a time. And I know you can't really see that, but I'm just dripping a little water in at a time. Not directly at the powder, just a little at a time. It's not so sensitive that you're gonna like self-implode, but you know, I figure if I spend this money, I'm gonna take care and go slow. So I go slow with my backwater. I slowly put it in there. When I'm done, pull my needle out. Okay, now there's gonna be some left in there. Take it between your hands and you're just gonna kind of roll it. No shaking. We don't shake these. Okay, if we do a little roll. The roll mixes that powder together. It takes longer than others depending on the peptides. There's some peptides that I think do a really good job and they kind of like disintegrate automatically. Then there's some that take a little longer. If you have powder like at the top, you can kind of whirl it around. And sometimes it takes it a little bit longer. It'll look cloudy for a little bit. You just keep rolling it, keep letting it mix, and then eventually you'll have a nice clear consistency, which is what you want. Got my little reconstituted T30 and I'm ready to go. I already figured it out in my peptide calculator, so now I know that I can start using this and then I will store this in the fridge.